It's 0800 141 2121.
BBC Radio Suffolk.
And it's Mark Murphy at breakfast. Now, we start this hour with a very, very special appeal. If you are a classic car owner, please listen to this. Would you be willing to make it part of a convoy for a very special funeral? Felixstowe resident Martin Nimmo passed away last month, and he was crazy about classic cars. His family want to give him a send-off that the town will remember. And let's talk now to Janet, who's Martin's widow. Good morning, Janet.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us, and Vivian as well. Martin's stepdaughter and your daughter is with us as well. Hello, Vivian. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Thanks very much for joining us. Janet, if I can start with you, tell us about Martin's passion for classic cars.
Well, it started with his father, really. They started working on cars way back and have done rebuilds on... they did a Triumph Toledo, which was gold and black. They had fluffy roof, same steering wheel, and leopard print seats.
Brilliant.
In many car shows, especially at the old airport in Ipswich, and the Ipswich Carnival. He's got many trophies that he won from showing his cars. His father and him also did. It was I'm trying to see it now. That was I've got it written here.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Place, yeah.
Don't worry. I mean, so many cars over the years, and his passion for those was very clear. And what's his current vehicle that he's been driving?
It's a Humber Scepter.
Is it the orange one? Is it the orange one that I see?
Yes, it is. Yes,
I've seen that. I've seen that around a lot. Yes, I have. Yeah,
people may have seen it out and about in Ipswich and Felixstowe over the last week. It's been in for some new tyres and a nice big good polish up, ready for the funeral.
I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it last year at the beginning of the summer. I don't know whether he would he have been taking that in the Ipswich to Felixstowe run.
Yes, he would have. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. And Vivian, what did you make of his passion?
He was big about it. He loved everything cars, and he made sure he had his massive garage in the back garden. No matter what the garden was like, he had to have his garage. He loved everything about cars.
So, Jeanette, the funeral is Friday, and I know there are lots and lots of classic car enthusiasts in Suffolk, and this is a message for them to take part and give him one final good classic car rally send-off.
That's right, yes. We'd love that if everybody who's got a classic car, obviously within reason, we can't sort of shut Felixstowe down, obviously, but it'd be nice for him to have a good send-off. If everybody could, excuse me, just sort of fall in behind, and when we reach the church, if they just, as they go past, like to give them a little toot of the horn, just to sort of, show that, they're there for him.
I know classic car enthusiasts, like your husband, are so very passionate about their vehicles.
Yeah.
And it's a proper little club, isn't it? When people would go up and talk to him, and he would talk to somebody else, I'm sure, about their vehicles, and it's a real family, restoring these vehicles. So for those people who have got one and think, actually I'd like to give him a really good send-off, where do they need to meet up, and what sort of time are we talking about here? Can you be specific?
Yes, it will be by 1 o'clock on Friday, the 10th, on Langer Road in Felixstowe.
Yep.
We're opposite the school, the playing field. So
just by the memorial there, aren't you?
Yes, that's right, yes. So if anybody would like to join in, if they'd like to park up and sort of fall into place as we follow behind. Obviously, Martin's car will be going in that. So
you'll be in that, will you? Oh.
Yes, we will be. Yes, definitely.
It's the most appropriate thing to be in, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. Well, that'll be Martin's son, Jonathan, his daughter Victoria, and our daughter Chloe. The four of us will be in there. So
but that's shining like never before, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yeah, Jonathan's done a really good job. So.
Well, look, I mean, we hear these kind of things happen for motorbikers. I don't know that I've come across one with classic cars before, so I hope. I'm sure lots of people will turn out. Bits at the moment, Jeanette. My buggy. It's only live around the corner. I'd have been out there, but it's in bits. But I'll be with you there in spirit. And
there is one thing that I'd like to ask.
Go on.
If there's anybody out there knows person that's got the burgundy, red, and white console. It used to be Martin's. I haven't got the registration, but they'll know who they are. They've got